Hi everyone, I'm back with another video review. This is more of a revised video review because I never liked the way I did my previous video review on this Crisis Moon Compact. I assumed it was like the previous two compacts where the push of a button you just release the sound effects and that was it. I didn't realize that the later Brooches they actually had more complex sound features. I mean, I should have read the instructions booklet through and through and then done the video review. So I hate that I did that. So was like, you know what? I know it's been a while, but let me do like a revised video review. So this is the Crisis Moon Compact, and this is also based on the new Sailor Moon. So it's from the Sailor Moon Eternal season. So one thing that they do really great in this is they give you a gorgeous picture of the brooch that you're getting. And the back drop also matches the color scheme. So there's a lot of pink that's going on. They use like a lighter like pink backdrop. And it says Sailor Moon Eternal on the top right. And it says Proplica on the top left. And on the bottom there it says Crisis Moon Compact with like a gold or kind of looks silver in person, Crisis Moon Compact. These are what the sides look like. I have another nice picture of the compact. And here's what it looks like opened. Yeah, I love their boxes because they always go all out to give us such detailed, beautiful boxes. And this is what you get in the box. You get a stand for your compact. You get the beautiful Crisis Compact, and you get the instructions booklet here. I'll actually go through the instructions booklet first and I'll show you guys. So we have a beautiful picture of the Cosmic Moon Compact. When you open it up, the first page, it shows you which you get in the box. You get a stand and the compact. Shows you how to open the compact and how you place it on the stand. The next page, it shows you how the backing is supposed to come off. And then the on and off switch and where the batteries go. Next page is sound features. So it shows you where button A is and where button B is and the different features. So this one, in comparison to the Eternal Moon Compact, it doesn't have too many features. It just has these like standard 8 features. So in the next page, it's in English. And then when you turn it around, a picture of Sailor Moon in the first picture, and on the second picture, Sailor Moon as well. We have Sailor Moon again right here. And then this page here, it shows you Chibi Moon and the Sailor Moon's transformation compacts and what it looks like when it's open. This is just Sailor Moon midway her transformation. So that's pretty much it for the instructions booklet. And this is what the compact looks like. It's so beautiful, and they incorporated a lot of pink, and I like how each compact has like a different look to it. Like the Cosmic Compact had a lot more red that they incorporated. The Eternal Moon Compact was gold, orange, and yellow. And this one is more like a transparent pink, which looks really cool. I love this really huge crescent moon right here, and I love the big crown over here. So when you open her up, this is what it looks like. You get like a nice mirror here, and you get the centerpiece here. I don't know what it is, but I never really cared for the centerpiece. I'm so used to the entire thing being a mirror that this looks kind of like in the way. And this is what it looks like. So you have like button A right here. I'm sorry, I went out of frame there. You have button A right here, and then button B over here. And you get this beautiful stand. This is my favorite stand out of all the 3 different stands. So you have the inner Senshi's planetary symbols. You have Sailor Moon, Mercury, Mars, Jupiter, and Venus. On the other side, we have the outer soldiers. We have Saturn, Pluto, Neptune, Uranus, and I guess it's supposed to be Chibi Moon. Looks really nice, and you have like really nice little star details going on here. So that's pretty much it for the contents of what you get from the box. So let's check out the sound features. So to activate the sound features, you remove the backing, you just press this button here. I already have it on, that's why it's making the sound. So it's usually going to be on off, so you either can put it on low volume or high volume. You're going to put it on high, and then you just replace the backing. So let me show you guys the sound features. So there's two separate sets of sound features. The sound features when it's closed. There's a set of sound features when it's open. So let me show you guys that. So we have the theme song from season 1 through 4. I'm just gonna stop it right here because, you know, copyright reasons. I love this song. I honestly don't know where it's from, if the ending theme or the opening theme of the show. But yeah, so that's the sound features when it's closed. And again, I closed it for copyright reasons. Otherwise, I would love to play the entire thing. I mean, it might not get flagged, but I don't want to take a risk. So let's look at the sound features when it's opened. So I'm not sure this was in the original anime, but there's one thing I love is that she specifies her name. So like instead of just saying Sailor Moon, she goes Super Sailor Moon, and then later on she goes Eternal Sailor Moon. It's really cool that she does that. The next sound features when she's calling Chibi Yusa over to do the transformation with her. So I'm gonna stop this here because it is pretty much the same sound feature you heard earlier. The next one, she says some random lines. And the final one is just basically her transformation, music and sound effects without her saying anything. I'll just play a little bit of it and I'll just turn it off because you guys pretty much heard it earlier. So that's pretty much it. And I pressed button B just to see like what it does when it's opened, and it's interesting. Button B pretty much plays the same exact sound features when it's opened as button A, so there's not much of a difference right there. So there you have it. So that's all the sound features. I like that they went all out and they gave us so many different sound features for the money that you're paying, because the Cosmic Brooch was such a letdown. Like you paid so much. I believe you only got like 2 or 3 sound features for all of that, and that was quite disappointing. So here's a quick comparison shot of all the brooches together, from the Crystal Brooch all the way to the Eternal Brooch, and they look so beautiful. It's interesting that Crisis and the Cosmic Brooches are quite big, and the Crystal Brooch and the Eternal Brooch are a little bit smaller. And my favorites are the Crisis Brooch and the Eternal Brooch. The gold, the light gold that they use, really complemented. It looks really nice. Here's what all 4 brooches look like when they're open. And it's very interesting because when they first started off, like Crystal, it starts with gold. And then the Cosmic has silver. They had just have like a standard color. Then when she turns Super and Eternal, we have all these colors all over. And I think that's to commemorate all 9 Silver Soldiers that pulled their powers together to give them the upgrade. So it looks so beautiful. I love it. And the last 2 brooches, again, are my favorite. Although, because the mirror has that weird circle in the middle for Crisis, I don't know if I would give it to Cosmic this time around when it's opening, as much as I love the multicolors going all around. But that's what they look like open. It's interesting how the very first brooch, I don't really count Prism as a brooch because you didn't really use it to transform. But the Crystal Brooch, it was just a regular circle, and all the brooches after that, they were all hearts. So we have reached the end of the video, and what's my feedback on this brooch? I love it. It looks really nice. It's not as beautiful as the Eternal Brooch, but I love the pink gem that's going all around it. It looks really nice, and the transparency makes it really stand out, and the crown that it has on top is really nice. Even the huge crescent that it has is really cool. It's like, it definitely looks like an upgrade from the Cosmic Brooch. It pretty much took most of the details and then just made it even larger, which is really cool. Now, would I recommend this brooch? Yes, I would recommend this brooch because unlike the Eternal Brooch, this one here, they didn't change the transformations phrases. It stayed the same. And also remember, it's the same Sailor Moon voice actress that did the new Sailor Moon and the old Sailor Moon. So if you wanted a brooch that yells the same transformation features as the old one, you still have that in this brooch. The only difference is the music, which is, honestly, I think I don't know if I would say the new Sailor Moon, I love the music more. Versus, because I feel like the Sailor Moon music from the original anime, as much as I like it, it's a little bit too lighthearted, but the new music sounds a little bit more serious, and it sounds a lot more nicer. And also, this is a really nice brooch to have if you want to complete your collection of brooches, and also if you love some Super Sailor Moon, this is an amazing brooch to have. Also, if you have the Holy Grail, too, that this would also go perfect with that too. So yes, I would definitely recommend this. And prices, because this was released, I think end of January or February of this year. Yeah, I think it was this year, or was it last year? I'm so sorry, I'm blanking. I think it was last year that this brooch was released in February. I don't think it was this year because they don't normally release two brooches within the same year. So I think it was last year, 2022. Um, yes, it was definitely 2022. So we've had over 1 year. It's gonna be 2 years next year in February. So this has increased a little bit in price. I checked eBay, and eBay is like people are charging over $200 for this. So it is up there in price. With these brooches, just like the Power Rangers toy line, the best thing to do is when they come out, not get them right away, but maybe for about a week or two, like do your research, try to get like a better price, and then go for the best price possible. But don't wait on this for too long, because then they get sold out and retailers no longer have these, and then the scalpers come in and they charge these like double or triple of what it's worth. So that's pretty much my revised review, and thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, please like, subscribe, comment. It really does help. Oh, and here's an interesting question. Yeah, my friend who's also a Sailor Moon fan, we had. So the Sailor Moon Silver Crystal, it's it's season 1 and season 2, or Sailor Moon R. It was used to purify people who have been brainwashed or turned bad by the evil forces. We were talking, what if a person was doing bad things on their own free will, like they weren't brainwashed or anything, they chose that this is what they want to do? Would the silver crystal still work on them or not? Because it's not like they're brainwashed or anything. So comment, I would love to hear from you guys. I feel like it might not work because they're not under a spell, but if it did work and the silver crystal was real, it would actually be really cool power to have. But yes, thought that would be an interesting topic. Thanks again for watching, and have a great day.